Play mode. Hi, people deedle.
Hi.
Search for stars, blah blah blah. So we're back here again. Okay, we'll just give him the star. We won't bother the elder.
Oh look, a chat person already.
Yeah. Yaciel Sanchezu. Hi there. And I think you've sent a heart. I'm not quite sure because my eyes are old and bad.
Yes, it is. It is.
My back is bent. My nose is crooked.
It's a Twitch heart. That's what it is.
Oh. Right. Hi there, by the way. Nice to hear from you. I'll do a save right now just to make sure.
Oh. 1.
Tally ho!
I am tallying, and I don't do much of hoeing. I'm just more of a tally.
Tally ho! I actually have a fellow teacher that uses that word quite a lot.
I know you told me, and you told they're not even British, so I felt offended.
He's half British, and he studied there. So. But still,
it's not. He can say
he
half
doesn't
of it
live
then.
in Britain. He is very, very much Norwegian.
He can say tally or ho. He's entitled to half of it.
Norway ho!
Yeah.
Well, we have quite a few of those on Instagram.
Oh god.
My cousin is one of them.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
She's very much hoeing herself out yet lately. Alright. We figured out that special attacks didn't work too well, I think.
I can bring the thing back up.
I think we just need to go for, like, the best we can do with physical attacks. And he had, like, 1200 HP.
He has 1500 HP, but when he has a Mirage, his Mirage copy has 500.
Alright, so does he lose those on his real one? And do they go to the Mirage? Or is it, like, an extra?
It's an extra.
Oh, you fucker.
Breaker of bad news.
Oh, Flamestone. Don't kill me, I am so killing. Oh. I'll have to use an elixir already, and I'm not happy about it. I can't take one more attack from him. Not a direct one. Burn it.
Hold on, I'm gonna do some more Google work on this. I'm just copy and paste his name.
Oh. Well, I did some good damage there.
Weakness.
Flamestone, we can survive a Flamestone, that's fine.
Strategy. Due to him being completely made of metal, has a weakness to thunder-based attacks. Mallow and his Thunderbolt should be used in this battle.
I tried that, but I seem to remember it didn't work very well.
No. Let's have a look.
Which one? Thunderbolt?
Yeah, here we go. He's weak to thunder attacks, so try for a Mario, Peach, and Mallow team. Have Peach for healing, and Mallow can use his Thunder Shock or Shocker moves. Just use Mario for attacking if you need to use items.
Because it seems to damage the Mirage pretty well. Not a real one.
Let's look.
Heal. We'll heal him. Darn it. Oh, I only have one max mushroom. I did a horrible job stocking up for this. Apparently.
We didn't know it was going to happen. I hate these kind of things where they don't even give you a chance to stock up and they just throw you in.
It's fine though. We just know we suck.
We
Right. I'll try the special attack again. Thunderbolt.
Oh, here we go. Peach has a move called Group Hug, which is best for healing. So basically in this, everyone's saying online that Mario, Gino, and Peach. So, no Mallow.
Alright.
If you want... Yeah.
I'm not a fan of that.
Yep.
So we're gonna just keep trucking along.
Half these people are saying Gino, Boost, Mallow, and spam Shocker. and the other half is saying Mario, Mallow, and Gino.
Do I have... Oh, shit. Do I have Shocker? Oh, I do. Okay, let me try.
Gino boost Mallow and spam Shocker. He'll be doing 200 and 400 damage a turn with Gino boosted Shockers.
Okay, I think we found the thing to do. But we do need to get everyone back up on board. So... I do have like one pick-me-up, and I'll use that on Gino. And then Mallow, you can heal everyone. Freebie. I guess I should go with the elixir again, but mushroom type of thing. Well, I don't want to use a max mushroom. I'll just use a normal one on you. That's something. And then Geno boost, you said?
Yeah.
On Mallow, and then he'll use Shocker.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm doing my best to be Google search.
You're doing a good job so far.
Yay!
I have one more mushroom, Mallow. Don't do the water thing. No, that's what I said you shouldn't do. God damn it. I'm gonna die. Alright, we'll do the Shocker thing again. Alright. Gino, you can heal everyone with an elixir.
I prefer this because we're avoiding using Peach.
Me too. I don't want to use her. And I know that sounds petty, but I just don't want to.
I'm the same.
Ouch. Shocker. And then Gino, you can do another one of those Gino boosts, I think. And Mario will heal.
It's very intense stuff. It's very intense.
It is. Very intense. Very, very intense. It's just much intense. Yeah. Well, that ain't helping much. Should we use a Yoshi cookie?
Now, you see, I'm biased against that vote because I just want a cookie.
I'll give him a mushroom, and I'll hope he'll survive for one more round with just that. Get a freebie. Flamestone. Oh shit, I think he's out. Nope, we just survived. We did survive. That punk fucking beach ass motherfucker. Okay, 195. I need a healing item and I need it bad. I'm gonna go for the big mushroom. For Gino.
I think that's why people have said to use Peach, because they've gone into this with a lot less healing things.
Yeah.
So that's like the backup. But I think we have enough that we can do it without Peach.
We'll try. We'll try our best and we won't succeed. I'll use the Yoshi cookie. Mario doesn't do that much damage though. But he has full HP. Okay, we'll go for it with attack this round. And oh, I think we won.
We win?
Yeah, we won. Maybe.
Yay!
If there's not a second form or anything, we won.
There's no second form on the thing.
There we go. Got a star. Or got it back.
Teamwork.
Ta-da! Right, so that was that. Cool. Oh, and a key. Got the shed key. And to Mario. Knowing you, it must have been a breeze knocking down your day. By the way, my pirates say they saw a huge axe flying across the sky. Probably one of Smitty's nasty friends. Go get him, pal. Well, my jills are failing on me, so I'll be heading back down. Drop in whenever you have time, okay? Your true mate, Jonathan Johnny Jones. Aww. We have a friend. Will he help us on our quest?
Quest friend.
I want to do a quest. I wanna be the very quest.
Oh, as a nod to you saying quest so much, I actually have a quote in my book where he says quest.
Quest. I unlocked the door. Here's everyone. Yay! I've had enough of cramped, dirty old places like this. Hey fella, you got us out of bind. Peace, brother.
Oh.
It was mighty unpleasant in here. Thanks for helping us out. Thank you. Yeah, thanks a lot. Be sure to stop by. Yeah, stop on by.
If I ever meet a child, sounds like that. Jesus Christ.
Thank you for freeing us. I've got to get back to work now, but stop by the inn.
I'd rather the child
See
sound
you
like
there.
that. The child should have that deep voice.
Mario. Thank you for saving our little town of Seaside. You exposed the fake townspeople and gave up your star to save us. Please take this with our thanks. Received a flower box. That's cool.
Covered in spit.
My name is Cleveland Brown, and I'm glad to be back here in my hometown with my new family. Oh, beetles are us.
Ooh.
Beetle bug price list: male 50, female 1. Golden beetle, 1 frog coin. What does beetles do? Yes, I want an explanation. Okay, I'll explain the system. First, you need to purchase a beetle box, which will cost 15 coins. Then go to Beetle Hill, where there are many beetles. If you bring back that beetle box filled with beetles, you can trade them in for coins. Check the menu list for more information.
Oh, he's got a job.
What's the next one? Weapon and armor shop. Okay, I like this. Welcome to my weapon shop. He's got whips. And we got a lot of coins, apparently.
Take you to the weapon shop. Dun, dun.
I'll make you lick the lollipop.
Yeah. The weapon shop?
Yeah.
Damn.
Curly glove, double punch, ribbit stick. Oh, are these like new ones? Or I don't remember what we have and don't have. I know we have had a chomp shell, super gun, handgun, wump glove stuff. Some of these we've had. Some of them I don't know if we've had. I don't think we've had a rivet stick.
Nope. The last kind of shop we went into was also sailor themed, so we had like lots of sailor stuff.
Yeah. I don't think we have a parasol. I don't think we have a trooper shell.
Nope. Some of these I remember laughing at the names of, so that's the only reason I know what we have.
We'll try out these, like, because I know we have had a knock knock shell and punch glove, so I think the first ones there are probably new. We'll see though if they're worth their money. Money, money, money. There we go. And a wump glove. We have a ribbit stick. Here we are. That's better. Handgun. Got a double punch. Not bad.
You're pretty good.
And you have Hurley thing. Liz Hurley.
Fuck.
Which I think is an actress.
Yep, it is.
Alright, we have a parasol. Oh, that's a lot better. Okay.
A parasol?
Yeah. We have a polka dress, which is bad, apparently. We have a happy shell, and we don't like to be happy, so we don't want that. Right, I think now I can sell everything else we have, basically. Sell items.
I'm guessing we have a lot of stuff.
Sell weapons. There are. Yeah, we have some stuff. We'll get rid of what we don't need here. Womp glove. Chomp shell, super hammer, handgun, slap glove. I think we can just basically get rid of all this stuff. I'll keep the froggy stick.
Good.
Just because I want him to have that forever. Right.
I wonder why.
I wonder how, I wonder why. Yesterday they told me about the blue, blue sky, and all that I can see is just a yellow lemon tree. I'm turning my head up and down. I'm turning, 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 turning around. And all that I can see is just a yellow lemon tree. And sing da 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 dee da 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 dee 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 da. Alright, so this is what we have, the sailor stuff. Alright, we don't need anything of this, but it's nice to know that we can basically buy anything back from this place.
Do they keep it?
It just seems like they basically sell almost every item we've seen so far.
Oh, I thought you meant like the stuff we buy, or sell to them, they keep.
Oh, it just seems like they kind of sell everything we've had before. I don't know why, but maybe there's something later that we haven't discovered yet that does make that kind of a thing. I think we need to buy some mid mushrooms. Okay, we can only have 5. Cool.
Aww.
Maple syrup. We need some pick-me-up. Oh, are we full? I think our backpacks are full.
Oh.
Yeah, it is. We'll sell some pure water.
In my head, we're making Peach carry everything. Hold that, hold that.
Yeah, it's under her dress. It's all up in the crease.
She shows under her dress a lot in a lot of Mario games.
Ah? It's probably fan service.
It probably... It wasn't enough for making Mario furry.
That's all we can do for that. Pew! I like this shopping, little shopping district type of thing. Hey, I'm the mushroom boy! Uh-huh. I'll give you items in return for those special mushrooms. I'm hoping for a special mushroom, but even if it isn't, at least I'll get a meal out of it. I do have mushrooms.
Mushrooms? They eat mushrooms.
Yeah. Cannibalism. Accessory Shop. Accessorizing is big business these days. See anything you like here? Maybe. Well, I have jump shoes. I have antidote pen. Fearless pen. True form pen. Zoom shoes. I have all these. I don't want any of these. I have them. I don't need them. Thank you, though. What's up here? A little old elder. First out of Land's End is a town made up of reformed monsters. Mouse came by the other day and I overheard him boasting about a star of theirs. I don't know exactly where this town is located, but if you follow the road, you'll get there. Cool. Thank you, Elder. Oh, I remember this guy. He sold the cool stuff. I did get some frog coins. So, what do we want here? Oh, I need 22 to get that. So, all the things I want are expensive.
That's how the world works. It sucks.
I don't like this. All the cool stuff is expensive. I don't like it.
It's too close to reality. It's too real.
It's too real. No, too real. Can't cope. Gonna kill myself.
You're not allowed to kill yourself.
Yes, I am. If I want to kill myself, I want to kill myself, and that's okay.
You can write a letter first. Like if you write a letter, then yes, I'm gonna get blamed.
I don't wanna.
You have to. I can't
wanna.
How about you leave a song? You can write a song.
This is the story of a girl cried a river and drowned a whole world.
Is
Happy?
that the song you're gonna leave to me in yours?
Yep.
Alright then, please don't know.
It's either that or the Copacabana.
I'd rather have that than I can sing along to it a bit more.
Tony tended bar. Okay, so that's not the right place to go, I guess. Here at the Copacabana. Found a thing. Yeah. I'm so good.
Oh, Oh, you're so exhausted, and I can tell.
Wah!
Oh.
Wah! Wario.
How can you tell he's exhausted? He's
Wario
turning to
time.
Wario.
Wah.
Ooh.
I like these shells a lot more than the other things. And oh, we're hitting people with a stick.
We've come so far.
We got so far, we tried so hard, and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
I've seen the rest now.
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time, and all I know is the time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Are you happy now?
Yep, I'm happy. I'm complete as a woman.
I'm tired of being who you want me to be. Feeling so faithless, lost under the surface. I don't know what you're expecting of me. Put under the pressure of walking in your shoes.
Oh, no, don't start.
Every step that I take is another mistake to you. You started this.
Songs?
You started me singing Linkin Park songs.
Okay, go back to Copacabana then, if it's so bad.
Here at the Copacabana. I don't wanna.
That's what I thought.
Now sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight.
See, I don't mind those songs.
Closing time. Time to you to go out to the places you will be from. Closing time. I'm sitting here in the boring room. It's just another rainy Sunday afternoon. I've wasted my time, I've got nothing to do. I'm feeling so lonely, just waiting for you, but nothing ever happened. So I wonder.
Oh, no. I mean, everything's fine. Don't
I'm driving
question
around in my car. I'm driving too fast and I'm driving too far. I'd like to change my point of view. I'm feeling so lonely, just waiting for you, but nothing ever happened. So I wonder how, I wonder why. Yesterday you told me about the blue sky, and all that I can see is just a yellow lemon tree. I'm turning my head up and down. I'm turning around. And all that I can see is just a yellow lemon tree. Now sing da 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 dee da 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 dee da da ba be dee dee da. Are you happy?
I'm happy. I'm annoyed at myself because I was drawing something and I was using the wrong pen and I didn't notice after I drew half of it.
Sorry, honey.
God damn it.
See, honey, that's because isolation is not good for me. Isolation. I just don't want to sit under this lemon tree.
My whole last year has been isolation and I can concur.
I can't get out this time. It's like I'm losing my mind. Stop what you're doing, baby. I can't get out. It's a 90s boy band song. If you didn't guess it already.
It's very true what's happening at this current moment of time.
Upside, inside out. Upside, inside out. Boop, upside your head. Boop, upside your head.
Say what? I like that song.
Boom, 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 boom. Alright, that's effective. I like that move. That's a good move.
I like that one.
That's a good move you got there.
Oh, are you slowly going insane again, or have you been insane this whole time and it's leaking out?
No one knows what it's like to be the bad man, to be the sad man behind blue eyes. No one knows what it's like to feel these feelings
I'm a woman.
like I do, and I blame you.
What did I do?
Cause my dreams, they aren't as empty as my conscience seemed to be. I've spent hours only lonely. My love is vengeance that's never free.
God damn it. I mean, great.
Wake me up!
Wake me. No, I'm not. No, the chipmunks joined in on my side.
Wake me up inside! Kid, wake up! Selma!
I'd actually would probably listen to it more if they did do a chipmunk version.
Now I will tell you what I've done for you. 50,000 tears I've cried.
I know it's supposed to be sad, but in my head, the idea of a man just going 1, 2.
Wake me up! I can't wake up! Save me! Easiest gig ever, singing the male voice of that song. Welcome to the Sky Bridge. It's a big tourist attraction here. Yahoo! I hate the look of this. Want to challenge it?
Oh god. Not these.
Need an explanation? Yes, please. You can cross the Sky Bridge in one of 3 ways. However, if you fall at any time, you'll lose. On the normal course, you'll make it across just by jumping. You'll get 5 coins for that. On the special course, the blocks will fall if your time runs out. You get 8 coins there. On the expert course, the blocks will fall and the jumps are harder. You'll get a frog coin there. On all the courses, you'll have to jump and avoid the bullet guys. Which course do you want? I think we'll just go for the normal one. I don't care enough.
I don't want to be here. Stupid frog.
Okay, okay. Alright.
Also, if I sling...
He'll bring me back up. Okay, cool. That's fine. We'll try again. Boop, 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 boop. Do I really have to do the coin thing, or can I just do this? I can just do this. Okay, cool, fine, fantastic. Don't care. Mouse! Hi, Mouse.
Do you make friends?
Wind.
Mouse wind.
You want to go on a quest?
No.
Haven't been here in a while. I've been buzzing traveling around. Where are you heading? Is it Monstro Town by any chance? Yep.
East.
Okay, listen up. Look for the world where the ant pops up and proceed after it. Keep following it and you'll find your way around underground. Once there, Monstro Town's just around the corner. See you there. Okay, cool. Fine, fantastic. Fantastic.
Are you making more friends?
Wind.
Friends.
Honey, you'll be so happy.
In a few seconds when I catch up with the stream. Oh, look at them. They've got
He's
wings.
a shy away.
And you didn't think Shy Guys could cure until someone plops some wings on them. I don't know what they're holding though. Like,
I'm holding a claw.
It looks like a tiny watering can.
Claw.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, claw. That's a watering can.
Claw.
I'll overwater your plants.
Oh shit, that's scary. The rude sandstorm. Oh no, the worst thing ever.
Uh-oh.
Alright, we may actually die here, because I'm pretty much sure this isn't going my way. Freaky Friday, things are not going my way. Everything is wrong. What the hell is going on? Well, we just saved, so we're fine. There we go. Wanna go this way?
See Shy Guys again?
I'm gonna fight Shy Yiddy Guy Kennedy.
Yay! I mean,
Genoblast.
I'm happy you give sound effects for this. Oh, I want to make all of them.
Let's try some fire. Burns up hard. Nope.
Oh,
Doesn't like fire. Or likes fire. Actually, there we go. Shock. Let's shock him and rock him, baby.
Oh yeah, they're weak to ice.
But I don't have any ice.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, when they're alone, they use a spell called Escape. I want to leave.
I want to believe. I believe in a thing called love.
Do you?
No,
Hey!
I stopped.
God damn it.
I stopped just in the last few moments. I stopped.
I knew it, I was late.
Is this an ant? Okay, are these supposed to be ants? I guess is more of the right question. Boop 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 boop.
Look like little rats wearing samurai armor.
Yeah, it doesn't quite look like what I think a thing would look at it, but I don't know what this game. It's a weird ass game. Boop. Can I get in there?
Oh,
it took me somewhere.
That is not a Are we sure?
It's a thingamajig and a thingamabob. We'll kill these things. That's fine.
By the way, honey, if you're wondering why I'm distracted, it's because I'm working on Whalefish because he's 3/4 of the way done now because I've been working on him today.
Well, don't stress it, honey. If it's not ready by Sunday, that's fine, you know.
It's gonna be ready. I'm so determined.
Just remember that you have a school project as well, right? So
I've done the book. I've sent the email, and I just need to do the. I've got 2 weeks to do the pages. That's it. I'm done. That's.
I just don't want to make you stressed.
Honey, you're not stressing me. If I wanted to not do it, I'd not do it. I would wait. But I want to do it because it's relaxing and I like colouring it in.
Did you know I'm driving around in my car?
Are you gonna sing the rest of the song?
No.
No, just that one bit.
Just that bit. My favorite bit. Isolation, it's not good for me.
Is there any Simpsons quotes you can fit in today?
No.
Oh.
Today is not a happy day.
Oh, I was happy. You just haven't had a break.
Sunday, Monday, happy days.
No. If anything, you're just going insane with socialness.
I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. Oh, Johnny boy, Johnny boy, Johnny boy.
We're all witnessing a man lose his sanity. Yeah.
There wasn't
Well,
much there to
Lucy
begin
Time gets
with.
to join in. No, there was a little bit though.
I just had a tiny bit left. I hurt
Hanging on by a
myself
thread.
today by going to a family
Aw.
thing.
Family dinner?
I
A gathering,
focused
that's what we
on the
call it.
pain, because that is all I had.
Do I go to these family gatherings when I'm there?
I haven't been here in a while. It really does look like the edge of the world, doesn't it? It's too spooky for me. I'm heading back to Monstro Town. See ya! Right, it does say climb here. So I guess I should follow the sign, right? Signs
Suspicious
with
sign.
arrows, which are suspiciously just put random places, are always things we should really do what it says, right?
Yep.
I
we
think
trust
that's how the
those.
world
In
works.
Arrows, we trust.
Always trust the sign. Boop 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 doo 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 doo. I'm climbing here. I'm climbing here. Well,
Mom, look at me go!
he doesn't want me to climb anymore.
Oh, there must be like something, like a suspicious.
I'm
bit.
just guessing this is like a dead end, and we'll come back here maybe. Maybe.
We're gonna.
Maybe. Ooh, yes, maybe. What's this cloud thing? Formless.
Oh, it's kind of a sad name.
Right, I can't hit it apparently. Okay, this doesn't look good. Ew.
Today's gonna be the day.
How do I see this fucking thing? Let's try Geno Beam, just to see if a special maybe work. Do you want to check out the Formless?
Is this a Gekit? A little lizard that goes on the
Okay,
ground?
we can actually... We can hit it. Oh, you bastard. You bastard! You killed me!
Oh, there's a lot of things that are coming up that are lots of bug things.
Yeah, this
After
one
this guy.
is... It has another name though.
Oh, Makura?
Yeah.
He has no weaknesses and he's strong against everything. Oh, Jesus.
How many HP?
620.
Oh, okay. Well, we did do good damage with Geno, so we'll just keep healing up Geno and getting him to attack, I think. 40.
Electroshock.
Gadoosh. Alright, that killed him. Ultra jump.
Can I get away with this? Yep, I can. Yay! No one will know! I mean...
Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows my sorrow.
If anything, I'm really happy I can colour this, because without my glasses, I don't think it'd be possible.
Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies.
Oh, I actually really like that song.
Do you want me to tell you lies?
No!
Tell me lies.
It's just really catchy.
Freebie. I like freebies.
It's like that You're So Vain song.
Hmm?
I like that song too.
Which one?
You're So Vain.
Which one's that?
Oh, you're so vain.
I may know this song, I may not know the... Oh, I don't know that song.
It's a good song.
Send me a link afterwards.
I will.
I'll have a listen.
It's quite an old song.
Skip play. Bastard. Almost killed Kenny.
Almost.
Almost killed Kenny. You bastard! The HP can rain on Mario. Well, that's the same cloud.
Evil cloud.
Evil cloud. Ding 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 doo doo. Steady.
I'm so happy because I'm...
What, honey?
I have finished the whale.
Completely?
I haven't done the background, but I finished the whale.
Oh. Actually, this guy really takes a pummeling from that thing there. Okay. Oof. Okay, that would be much quicker if it just did that. Cool! I get hooked up. I got hanged. I get hung up on things and then I do stupid things. And it would be much easier if I didn't.
It happens. I'm not judging. I do exactly the same thing.
Yeah, but see, one of my special attacks did 40. Now that I can actually see the cloud. And my normal non-special attacks does like 90 damage. So I could have ended this a lot sooner. If I didn't get hung up on the fucking thing.
This reminds me of Aaron in Game Grumps when he loses in that Pokemon fight. He's like, and I could have used that moon instead.
Yep. I'm so stupid. You already know.
You're not stupid.
Yes, I am. From LA to Tokyo.
I can promise you, I've seen stupid people.
Fancy.
How fancy?
Did you know?
I know. I've been told.
I'm
I've
so
been informed.
fancy. You already know. I am in the fast lane, from LA to Tokyo. Gonna save again.
Oh.
Where are you
He's I, the
heading?
monkey saver.
Yes, let's try this again. Listen up. Look for the whirl where the ant pops up and proceed after it. Keep following it and you'll find your way underground. Okay. So basically, just go into the swirl with an ant in it every time.
Right.
That's the deal.
Right.
It's there. You go in here. The next one, where's the ant? It's over there. Oh, oop. This one, please.
What does space look like?
This one.
Honey, the background of this whale. You wanted it to be space, right? And that's not just me.
Nope, it's literally just floating in space,
Is it like blues or is it blacks?
In the game,
Yeah. Well, what do you want it to be? Do you want it to be on like blue or black?
maybe like a galaxy type thing, I guess.
Many.
Just to make it easy for you.
Yay! Many colors of spray paints. I don't mind a challenge. I don't mind trying.
Oh shit! Fucking bug. Ah! I'm so angry.
Oh, that's a galaxy.
You don't wanna know.
I'm gonna have to download this image so I can take the color palette off of it so I can know color schemes.
Just a little bit special.
You are. But
That
you're my
fucker
special.
Ed make me special.
I can smell cheese in my house. Like oven cheese.
When grandfather dies, life will be strange. When grandfather dies, my whole world will change. When grandfather dies, I'll scream and I'll yell. 'Cause I'll be fucking rich as hell. Actually, I won't.
I can sing that song every time.
His mama dropped him on his head. Now he thinks that he's a piece of bread. 'Cause he's a little bit special.
Oh, I put the photo in and it's tiny because this whale is so big.
Oh, we can do the
Just
thing.
zoom in.
We can do a thing. We can do a thing. We can do a thing. We like doing things.
I have to make a palette.
Hello, reaches level 15. And I think 20 is the max.
Want me to look into it?
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Max level.
I could go for that.
RPG. Get yourself a girl who can draw a galaxy and look at levels. No, it's level 30.
Okay, we're halfway there. Yes, we're halfway there. How much damage does this do to these things? Enough to kill 2 of them. That's cool. I like that. I like that. I like that. Whoa, 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 whoa. I like that. I like that.
One thing I will complain about drawing this is because it's so big, I'm only allowed a limited amount of layers.
Aww.
And I normally work with like 50 layers on just something simple.
So
On
do you
this,
need to
I'm
merge
allowed-
down and merge down?
On this, no, I kept it big because I wanted it big. So on this, I'm only allowed 19 layers.
I meant like merge it down as in combining 2 images or 2 layers and then making another.
I've had to like put things on layers that aren't touching so that when I put another layer on top or underneath, they don't mix colors or they don't overlap each other and things aren't sticking.
You know, I can't do this all on my own. Looking for a star. I'll sell one for 400 coins. Are you interested? I'm interested.
It better be real.
It's one of those... It's probably one of those killing everything stars. Yep. But that's fine. We can kill stuff. We get XP from that.
Oh, have I fucked up? Oh, did something happen? No, thank God.
Nothing
Sorry.
happened. Nothing really matters. Everyone can see. Nothing really matters. Nothing really matters much to me. Anywhere the wind blows.
That's
I've got to break free. I've got to break free.
I mean, hooray! I've just discovered something really late into the drawing and I can't fix it.
Oh, is it bad?
Well, I can fix it, but it's gonna take the
Hell of a lot of
pen
time.
The pen I'm using, Plimsoll, is like a soft pastel kind of chalk kind of thing. So when I filled in the background behind it, you can see through the whale. So I'm just gonna have to like erase the background behind it, but keep it around it so it looks okay.
Oh.
It's okay. It's my own fault for not thinking about that. It's only done it on the belly because it's white. It's only done it on... It's okay. It's
And where
I
like
a challenge.
Well, everybody likes a challenge, but there's a difference between a challenge and something that's fucking bullshit. This is bullshit. Pew.
How do I get rid of that?
Don't kill me, I'm so killing. Genoblast. I'm gonna do my Genoblast. Shy guy survived. Oh, he doesn't like being alone.
Oh yeah, they have a special move that if they're alone they can escape because they don't like being on their own. It's kind of cute. You okay?
I hurt my back today.
You did? Why wasn't I informed?
Because it happened while I was sitting too much at my dad's place.
I was not informed you were in pain. How dare you not inform me?
I focus on the pain and don't tell you about it.
I know! God damn it!
The needle tears a hole.
You know what? I'm gonna make this really fun. I'm gonna make
It's the corona vaccine. I'm probably gonna get it in July. That's the way it seems. That's actually now the new projection, by the way.
I know. We actually predicted it ourselves. And here's me on my second dose in June because of my problems.
Your weird things.
I'm a delicate child.
He's a thoughtful child, innocent and wild. Belome Temple.
I'm making space.
For 100 coins, the shortcut will get you back to the surface.
Space.
Oh, thank you.
The final frontier.
You can keep your stupid thing.
Oh, this looks so cool. I've never made a galaxy before. You just put swirls everywhere and hope it looks good.
I hurt myself today. Do you want your fortune told? It'll cost 50 coins. Yeah, sure. Tell me. Eat 3 faces on the wall, hit them in any order, and you'll receive your fortune.
Oh, cool.
Okay. Boop. And boop. And boop. What's my fortune? Okay. If you proceed through the pipe next door, some tasty snacks are waiting you in the future.
Snacks?
Snakes. If I proceed through the pipe. Alright, snakes. I think I should do a cheaty savity thingity.
It's your game.
Cheaty save.
Now, pink.
That's snake.
I'm putting pink in this galaxy.
Found a
because I
Yoshi
can.
cookie. Yay, I found a Yoshi cookie.
Yay, the best of cookies that I actually might make.
Oh, I got some money, 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 money! Money!
Dun-dun.
Bleeding asshole. My
Right,
fair lady. Yellow towel will get you to the next room. Your fortune determines which room you arrive at. If you're lucky, you run into Bellum and Monster Town will be just beyond him. Sorry, I'm not accepting visitors past my bedtime. Darn it. How about I go back? I'm so hungry. Wish I had something to eat. Who's Bellum? Cheat to save, it's coming up, coming up, coming up. Cheat to save, it's coming up. My fair lady. That's you.
Oh, me. Fair in skin.
You're the fair lady. And that's not as in fair lady, like a woman that works at a fair.
Aww.
Look, it's him again. They look so tasty, I think I'll just have a snake. Oh yeah, that's this guy again. What was his weakness again? I don't remember.
I will look now. Because I have the list ready. I was good today.
Boom!
Is it?
Alright, that does some damage. I think I jumped on him. Like, odd.
He used to have 500, but I'm guessing he's got more now?
I don't see any children today. He's like Octomom.
It's not on the new list, so he's still got 500.
Okay. Let's hope that's it. Then this will go pretty quickly. I never forget a taste. In fact, I can close some. After just one slurp, watch. You all look delicious. But how do you taste? This is yummy! There we are. Shkaboosh. Alright, I think I should just keep attacking him, right?
I think so. I would do that. So I'm looking to where we are on the list. It's a long list.
Boom. Well, he has more than that now. Like 500. It's not a fortune 500. I want to use some rain to see if I can survive.
Where the hell? Why is this list so long? Why are there so many enemies that look the same?
Me. Electroshock! Ow.
Ow. Cramp.
Ow. No.
Oh, there we go. I found him. He has 1,200 and he has no weaknesses.
I don't like this. I don't like the sound of this. We should at least have done 600 damage by the end of this turn, I think. Oh. Don't kill me, I'm so killing.
What does space look like?
Pick you up, Mario. I'll pick you up. You're so sexy. Hi there.
Hey, don't pick him while I'm here. Wait till I'm gone.
Light beam. Ow. Oh, okay. What did that do?
Oh, no.
Basically nothing. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. War.
Oh, good God.
Snacks. Huh. What is it good for?
Keeping marshmallows
Keeping you happy.
Yeah.
And that's it. Right, so this doesn't do much damage, but it's... What does it do? Skadoosh. You all look delicious. Can you just die below him? I don't like it. Alright, so basically I think I'm stuck in a loop since those two are kind of out and drowsy, I guess.
I'm stuck in a loop. Nothing to do. Oh.
Oh no, not again. I'm starving. Time to go home for dinner. Goodbye, boys and girls.
Bye. It's like pantomime.
All the little boys and girls.
I had to sit through so many of those. It's actually scarring.
Boys and girls.
Oh yeah, that too. No pantomimes.
I've eaten so many boys and girls. It's actually scarring. HP, I guess. Mallow, you can have... What should we give Mallow? Maybe some HP, because he's quite low.
Yeah, he kind of drops a lot, doesn't he?
There we go. And a button. Yay! I think this is Monstro Town. Oh, hello again! That pipe is a shortcut to my home, Monstro Town. I'll see you there!
Finished. It's done. Haha. He's beautiful. He's so bright, Jesus.
What is?
I finished Whalefish.
Ooh, but I don't want to see him until Sunday.
You're not going to get to see him till Sunday. Who said I'm going to...
What are you doing here? It's been ancient, hasn't it? Sorry about going evil on you. I ran away because I was scared to fight Smithy.
Oh, me too.
Oh.
Are you making more little friends?
I am making little tiny friends. Little tiny Goomba friends.
I have finished. I've signed it. I was good this time. I remembered.
Yay! What do you want? Alright, we do have some money. And there's a new thing for Bowser. And... I guess that's it for this place, basically. We will go back and grab some pick-me-ups. I just want to see if there's more stores around, because if there's more, then we'll have to try and buy some stuff every once in a while here and there. Oh my, I found it from afar.
The new rules in my house didn't last
Star,
very long.
you ask? Oh, you're here to see our star. She's upstairs. I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh no. Everything's gonna go downhill.
There's the star. Do you see her? There's still 36 of them left.
36?
Oh. This is probably a Frog Fuchsia song.
Oh no.
We'll have to go back. So what do you think? Isn't our star adorable? He's so talented too. Folk comes to see her from afar. Starpiece? Oh, Starpiece. Nope, not familiar with them. You come all this way for Starpiece. It must be really important. It's such a last place on land. If you can't find it here, the only place left is up. So, you want to go there? Ha! You're an open book. Okay, here's what you need to do. There's a secret passage to the sky at Bean Valley. But first, you must scale the cliff beyond the desert. That's where we try to go. Since you're such a nice guy, I'll introduce you to someone that can help you. Sky Troopers! I need you.
Ooh.
Sky Troopers. Come on, Sky Troopers. Oh, here we go.
Troopers.
Sergeant Flutter, what's our flying time, troops? 8.52 Sergeant. Aww. He looks a lot like our little paratrooper friend from Paper Mario, the first one. The one that was a mail carrier.
The old guy.
No, the mail carrier.
Oh, yeah. I know what you mean. I need to look. I can't remember his name, though.
Order R, get mustache over the cliff. We will succeed. We will now deploy ourselves to the cliff that lands east. Troopers, keep a tight formation. We have liftoff.
Oh, Paracarry. Paracarry?
Yeah, that's it. Breeze, gust, blast. Ooh, okay, what's gust? Blast. Okay, does this do anything? Whatever. Okay, what's this? What's this? There's monsters everywhere. What's this?
Oh no, too much.
Jump more than 30 times in a row and I'll give you a prize. Cool. What do you
Challenge
do?
accepted.
Now. You there, rumor has it that you're quite an accomplished jumper. Yes. I may be out-jumped, but you're totally out-pumped.
Oh god.
The strong silent type, eh? Don't you dig these wives? Don't you dig these wives? Is he gonna say the same thing again? Yeah. Done with you. It's really weird. Sometimes I hear the guy next door. He's always mumbling about a crystal this and evil that. Isn't a crystal some kind of shiny rock or something? I know, I've seen those somewhere.
I've seen rocks.
I've seen shiny rocks too. Build them at Star Valley. What's this? Feel free to rest here.
Oh.
Okay, let's try. Oop. Oh, you have to talk to this guy maybe? There we go.
I missed
Tra-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la, we'll sing a happy song. Oh, honey, you're gonna love this.
One of those appear above my head.
Namdary bones. We are the three musty fears.
Oh.
He's sleeping. Boy, he sure is. Check those bubbles coming out of his nose.
I wish I slept that well. I'm kind of jealous.
Maybe he can still hear us while he's asleep. Hey, you. We want to play around to find the flag.
I want to play.
We'll each hide a flag somewhere around the world.
Yeah,
Find all 3 flags and you'll get an awesome prize.
It sounds tiring.
Go and hide the flags when you're awake. Tra-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la. I hid my flag behind a wooden flower. Alright, honey, can you write these down for me? Downs?
Yep.
Down for me? Downs. Can you write these down for me?
Wooden flower. Yeah.
Apparently I contracted it. Alright, so behind a wooden flower.
Yep.
My flag's under a green bed.
Green bed. Is this the guy that names all the colours, different colours of his beds? Going, I got green bed, red beds.
You'll never guess my spot. It's between O and A.
Between O and A. Got it.
Our flags are invisible, so search very carefully when you think you found a spot. Don't forget what we told you.
I won't, I write it down.
Alright, I kind of know where one of them is, I think. If it's between an O and an A. Don't you think it's like on the ship with the pirate thing?
Oh, with all the O's and the weird different letters and things we have to go around looking for.
Oh, okay. What's this? Monstro Town. Okay, this is the exit from Monstro Town. That's cool. Fine.
I'm being raided.
Fantastic. Sorry, who is it? Sorry, but the sensei isn't in. Oh my gosh. Jagger?
Jagger?
Mick Jagger. That's why I'm here now. Someday I'm going to return and make you proud. Don't worry about me. I got new troopers now. You stick to your guns, train like there's no tomorrow. See, Bowser's kind of a good guy in this.
I like when good guys go bad and bad guys go good for a game.
Okay, great. You know that I'm not going to make it easy for you, right? So what are we doing? Oh, fighting. Okay, cool.
We've been raided, by the way.
Raided? Oh,
Yeah.
hi there. Alright. Vie for power. Power! Ultimate power!
I shall name him George, and he will be my best friend.
Let me talk about my best friend.
I mean, it could be worse. It could be better.
What could have?
You know when you zoom out with something, and because I like picking at things, I'm like, I want to change that, and that.
Aw. Don't pick at it too much, honey. It'll scab.
Pick. I have loads of scabs on my knees and elbows because being the clumsy one, I fell over a lot and I just pick at them, and now I regret it because they're all over my elbows.
'Cause I am made of scars. Yes, I am made of scars.
I completely forgot about the ones on my elbows though. That
Shocker.
most of them are from football.
Yikes, you're tough. Yep, I'm pretty tough. I guess that was to be expected, Mario. You're a top-notch fighter.
Are you flexing to the Mario characters?
Here I am. Sensei, have you been here all along? You felt my key, didn't you? Not bad for novice. Aw. Look at this little guy. I think I'll go sleep and save first before we try Sensei.
Half point.
Can I get into bed, please? I need to turn up the ticket. Hold the line. Do 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 do. Love isn't always on time. No, no, no.
I want to go to bed, but I can't because the light's on.
Between an O and an A. Is there a save thing here? Save thing there? Safe going anywhere? I haven't seen a save thing yet. I do. Have you? Have you?
Not for a while.
Nope. It's been a while. Hold the line. Do 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 do. Love isn't always on time. No, no, no.
Damn it.
One in the store, maybe? How do I get to that thing? How do I get to that thingy thing? Do you know? This could be the end of everything. So why don't we go somewhere only we know?
I don't think I
Plus,
know anywhere
there's-
that only I know. That's the problem. Do you know? I don't think personally I know anywhere that only I know about.
This could be the end of everything. So why don't we go somewhere only we know? Somewhere only we know.
Be a posh person thing.
Walked across an empty land. I knew the pathway like the back of my hand. I felt the earth beneath my feet. Sat by the river and it made me complete. Those simple things, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. So tell me when you're gonna let me in. I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin. I came across a fallen tree. I felt the branches of it looking at me. Is this the place we used to love? Is this the place that I've been dreaming of? Simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. By the way, I've saved 2 times. Tell me when you're gonna let me in.
You want to know how big this whalefish is in a JPEG?
Yep.
It's 1.2 megabytes.
Yep, that's pretty big for a JPEG. Alright, let's see what you're capable of. Wahoo-ah! Ha-ya-wah! Jinxed. Ow. Ow.
Is this something I'm also looking at to
Yep.
see what it is?
Yes, please.
Better Cruz. Oh my god, his sprite's teeny weeny.
Yep.
Jinxed.
600.
600, but oh, there's 3 different jinxes. It says Jinx 1, Jinx 2, Jinx 3.
So I need to basically attack him.
You need to kill him 3 times.
Oh shit, and he's strong enough that he takes out my characters in like 2 hits.
And he has no weaknesses.
Yeah, I guess that basically. I may have to bring out Bowser for this if I want to actually do it, I think.
Every variation of them as well gets stronger and higher defense. But his evade goes down. That's something.
It's something.
Make a t-shirt one day with that on it.
Yep, that'll be our first like proper only us thing.
Yep. Couples talk. I'll make you a cup. Do you want one? It just says on it. I can't do your angry sound. I don't think I have one.
You mean my angry sound? Mm-hmm.
The angry sound you make when you're playing Sonic or Donkey Kong and you think you're in rhythm and you are in rhythm. Yeah, that's
Keep being angry. I'm gonna die. I will tell you why. Game over. That's fine.
Putting this on. I'm putting it on
You
Google
know
Drive.
what your weak point is? You haven't put in enough training time. But don't worry, in time we'll grow stronger. Come back after you level up.
See how it looks.
So, do we have any people in chat? I don't think so.
You're free.
Nope.
Dobby is a free elf.
Can
Dobby,
you
you're a
can you help me with one more thing, honey? Monstro Town key, please. Monstro Town key. Because there's a key I can't get to and I want it.
Town key.
Monstro Town key.
How do you get to the key monster town? Talk to the Thwomp in the 3rd or 4th door about 7 times. After that, return to Bellam's temple and hit the final fortune teller head until it says something about not accepting visitors. Write the block down and give the thing the key. You will find 1 max mushroom, 1 royal syrup, 1 fire bomb, 4 flowers, and 4 frog coins.
Okay, so one more time. I need to talk to this guy 7 times.
Hold on, I'll do another one. I'll find a...
Is it more? It was more than 7 times, right?
Yeah.
I think that should be plenty more than 7.
There's someone saying if you're talking about...
I got it already.
Oh. Well, there you go.
I got a temple key. What's the temple key?
Is that another thing I should...
No, just keep reading, honey, on the guide for this.
Let me
So you go back to the last head of the thing.
After that, he returns to Bellam's temple and hit the final fortune teller head.
Wait, honey. Hey Google. Håll käft. So, what do I do, honey?
Right, so you've talked to the Thwomp and you've hit him 7 times. After that, return to Bellem's temple and hit the final fortune teller head until it says something about not accepting visitors.
Yep, and then?
Ride the block down and give it the final... Give the thing the key. You will find the items after that.
Give the thing the key? Oh.
Oh, it says the thing,
That key you have there looks pretty tasty. I'll give him the key. Alright, and we're done with him, I guess. Max mushroom. Mushroom. Thing, a thing. Thing. A thing, a thing, a thing, a thing. This is kind of a cool thing. I like this. Me, 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 and a thing. On the firebomb. And we will get rid of something.
I have made a mistake. God damn it.
Is it a bad mistake?
It might be fixable.
Alright, this is kind of a cool little secret.
Fix it.
But how would you know this without actually...
Yeah, reading up a guide. I bet there was like a magazine that came out that was like, get the guide and all the secret tips.
Or Nintendo Power Magazine in the US.
Yep.
Oh, another formless thing. Should we try and get it? It's gone. It's gone.
Or we could even do anything, it disappeared.
It disappeared. Well, I exited a room, so that's my... Can we get in the store? It's been sealed. I want to get in. I want to do it. Let's try straws.
No. I want to watch that now. It's not right time. It is neither Christmas nor Halloween, therefore we cannot watch it.
Yes, we can.
No, it's the rules.
It's not the rules. We haven't discussed this yet.
Oh.
I did not make these rules. This is a you rule.
This is my rule for Halloween.
How about Frank and Winnie?
Yeah, I've only seen it once. I really enjoyed it, but I've only seen it once. It's a movie I want to go back and watch.
Same here, and Paranorman.
Yeah, I like that one as well. I mean, it's not Tim Burton, but today I watched Coraline.
Gino Blast.
I think I've done it. Actually, I'm gonna change one more thing.
How you doing? How you doing?
Me? Personally?
How you doing?
I'm hungry.
Me too. Should we go and get something to eat?
Yeah, we should. Yes, I fixed it. Everything's fine, and I can save it and leave this JPEG.
Forever and ever and ever.
It's on my PC, so I can look at it in bigger size and see how it looks.
We haven't been down here much, have we? So, this, oh. Okay, that doesn't work. It was worth a try, though. Gino, please. Pshkaboof. Douche.
Okay, I'm happy with it now. I'm not going to touch it anymore.
Yep, I think
So
that's the
now-
thing with being an artist, to be honest. Like, knowing when to stop. Maybe be the
Constantly.
hardest thing.
It's really difficult because I constantly tweak at stuff, and there's been stuff in the past where I've tweaked it too far and regretted it. And it's not been digital, so I can't go back and just like undo it loads of times.
I know. So, I think you should stop there.
I'm starved. I starved.
I'll be
gonna
happy
print it
either
off.
way, you know.
I know. I'm gonna print it off after this and see, and so I can put it somewhere on, or I can print you off a little copy and put it in a box and be like, look, a little mini copy.
You do know I'm gonna print it out like huge.
I know. That's why I only gave it a limited amount of layers, so when you blow it up, it won't what's it called? Blur and pixelate. It probably still will because it's my luck. But I'm going.
Can you save it as a PNG?
I can. That's what I know. I only saved it as a JPEG because it's me.
Yep. If you save it as a PNG as well, because then I can scale it a little bit better.
It's 11 megabytes.
I know.
It's huge.
Huge.
He's a big boy. Big boy whale.
It's a huge thing.
It's huge.
It's huge.
Huge. That's how I say.
Yeah, it's you and Mr. Ex-President.
Huge.
Huge.
I have problem with H's.
It's huge.
I have a reason.
Well, so does Trump. He's from New York.
Oh, yeah. You can't help that either. That's not his biggest problem, though.
I trumped myself today.
Oh, look at him. He's beautiful.
I think that's all he does now. I don't think Ivanka is very helpful.
No.
He needs to trump himself.
A meme the other day that a cat that looked like her. I was like, it does.
Yeah, there's a lot of cats that looks like her, to be honest. Actually, most cats look a little bit like her, like slightly pissed off.
Yeah.
She always does too. She always looks like she's miffed about something.
He looks like she asked for something and he said no, and she's holding a grudge for it.
Looks a little bit like he farted.
Yeah.
And she's just noticed.
Yeah, and then he blamed it on her, and she has to just accept it.
A Froggle coinily. We like Froggle coins. Because those can be exchanged for cool stuffs.
I just think it's sweet that the tadpole that we spoke to is now all grown up.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
My printer's going to print this off and go, how many colours? Normally we don't even do colours. We do black and white because we're cheap.
we can't do this. We haven't done this before. Are you doing this to us? We thought you liked us.
The last thing you printed off for one was a recipe and you did it in black and white. Why are you here?
Is it like a little boat hook, maybe?
I don't know what it is.
It looks like a little boat hook. Froggle stick! I mean, rabbit stick.
I think you're right. I think it's like a harpoony, hooky kind of thing.
Yeah, like a little boat hook. It's either that or a little gardening tool.
I thought it was a watering can, because in some scenes it looks a bit like a...
I know, when they hold it out, it looks a little bit like that, but it could also look like one of those little three-clawed little things you use to stir up the soil. Alright,
Yeah.
we'll do some... Are you ready to find the Yoshi egg?
Yes.
Middle,
yes,
left, or
yes.
right?
Left.
A tie.
I always get those. That's good for me, though. That's that thing. Who's next on the... Oh my god. I mean...
Are you nodding?
I saw the next enemy in this, and it's, I'm saying nothing more. I'm saying nothing.
Hermagerd.
And I refuse to talk.
Sounds like it's gonna be hell. It's gotta be main.
I'm hoping it's one of those bosses where there's a cutscene halfway through and you get an item. I haven't had my dinner yet because I waited for you, and now I have dinner downstairs.
I have had my dinner, but that's the only meal I've had.
I haven't had anything to do. Oh, no, it's a lie. I had noodles.
That's nothing, and you know it.
But I put egg and ham in it.
As soon as I'm done just exploring this little cavity cave, we'll have you go get some.
Yay!
And me too.
It was one of those days where I was so busy doing work that I didn't think food was important.
Know how you feel. Blessed. Geno Blast. I like Geno. Can I have a Geno?
A drawing of Geno or a little sculpture of Geno?
Yes.
Whoever made that meme, I hate them.
Ready to find the Yoshi again?
Yes.
Left, right, or middle?
Middle.
Wrong.
Fuck. New tactic. We keep saying middle until we get it.
Okay, how do I... Eh. Oh, is that the... Oh, it's just a way back up. Cool. Fine. Fantastic. Oh, where's this? What's this? What's this? Oh, it's a shortcut. I may have found a shortcut.
Are we watching Frankenweenie tonight? Is that the thing we're doing?
Do you wanna?
I haven't seen it in a long time and it is a really good movie.
Do you wanna? Meow.
It's on Disney Plus, isn't it?
It is. I've seen it there.
I think
Right, I
seen it
think
things.
that's where we ended today. We'll go somewhere and save. Roast Town, I guess. And I hope you guys enjoyed. I've been having a good time with this game. I think Lady Dora is having a good time watching me play this game. And we will be back after the weekend and we'll finish this because we're getting pretty close to the end, I guess. 2 stars left, basically.
Close enough.
And yeah, we'll do it. Before we do though, let's have a quick look at the, where is it? Somewhere here, there's a map. Don't remember which button is the mappity button, but there's a mappity map somewhere. Here it is. Oop. So, we're all the way up to that pipe there, the brown one. That's how far we've come. So we basically have that mountain and this castle left to do in the whole game. That's why I'm guessing that we're pretty far in. Watch me spend 10 hours doing that.
Oh no. Watch me sit here and go through all of it.
Yeah. Alright people, I hope you had a good time. Please, if you're new here, please follow us. If you're new to, please subscribe, and we will see you guys later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, and I don't have my thing anymore, so I need to do this. Okay, bye again.